How is Dollar Tree skincare? Ooh, is she there? How is Dollar Tree skincare only $1.25? If you don't believe it, look. This is literally the price on the packaging, and it says only $1.25. And how are these brands cutting costs, and what does that mean for your skin? I'm an esthetician. This is Christina here, your favorite esthetician. So let's talk about all of these things and what does that mean for your skincare routine. When I first saw the prices, I honestly was kind of thinking to myself, is this too good to be true? What is the reality behind these? I need to know. I need to try them. I need to put them on my face right now. And I want to the first thing that I thought it was also that I wanted to do a video because I was like, this is so interesting for me as an esthetician who I have tried so many different skincare brands and different skincare products in different price points, but never something so affordable. These are 5 different products that I got. This is all from the brand Global Beauty Care, and they're all $1.25. Let's talk exactly about how they break down the cost for you to get these products at such a low price. Whenever we're thinking about how do they actually cut costs, I think there's 3 things that we have to consider. First one is the packaging. As you can see, the packaging is very simple. This one doesn't even have any kind of external carton. It just came just like that. And it's no glass jars, no airless pumps, nothing like extra fancy. Everything is plastic and everything is very simple. In a way, it's kind of giving functional, but not luxury. You know what I mean? Then when we flip the products and we really read the ingredients, that's when we also see the second thing. They use very basic ingredients. These ingredients, they tend to be very cost effective. It's kind of niacinamide, derivatives of vitamin C, some ceramide, some like a little bit of humectant and hydration products, like basic stuff. For example, instead of using L-ascorbic acid, sodium, they use sodium ascorbyl phosphate, that it's a more stable version of it, but it's also cheaper. And it also makes it a little bit less potent itself. And of course, we also have to think about when these brands are manufacturing products, they're not doing a low quantity, they're doing a huge quantity. Mass production usually means that the cost of the products, they can come down a lot more. But it also means more generic formulations, so they don't really address one specific concern. They're very general formulations. Now let's talk about the good side of this affordable skincare, because I feel like these products, they do have a place in the market. Not everyone can really afford a $50 cleanser or a moisturizer, so I think that this brand really it makes sense for people who are on a budget and they're still looking to get some kind of effect on their skin. These products are honestly not that bad in formulation. They're great for building a mild hydration routine that it will keep your skin hydrated and damp throughout the day with a little bit of actives here and there. I wouldn't say that they're super potent actives, but they have some stuff. I feel like if you're consistent with it, even this budget skincare routine could be very, very beneficial for anyone. And if you think about it, because these products have a lower potency or a lower concentration of these actives, they actually have higher protection against irritation. You will be less irritated with these products because they're very soft and gentle on everyone's skin. So if you think about it, this is kind of good for anybody who's just beginner friendly in their skincare game. Now, but there's another side of keeping things too cheap. I also have to be honest, as an esthetician, I want to give you the good side, but also the bad side as well. This is what you really need to know in using skincare that costs $1.5. Definitely, I don't think that you would find too much of a strong, potent, active ingredients in these formulas. For example, the cleanser has retinol, but it's a very low quantity of retinol, so it's really not going to make an impact. It's great for gentle use, it's great for cleansing, it does what it needs to, and it even smells delicious, I do have to admit that, but it's not something that I would rely on exactly, oh, this is a retinol and ceramide cleanser, you know what I mean? It might have a little bit, but it's just a low concentration of it. The other thing about this kind of line is that you're probably going to get some kind of just short-term results with it. This is going to be good to, like I said, to really hydrate if you follow it and you're keeping your skin with it. But you're not really going to see any kind of results unless you start integrating some active ingredients or some higher potency lines that are going to give you that better result. I have right in front of me some French lines, Home, some Japanese lines like Genevieve or Medicube, also love them as well. There's definitely many other brands out there that you can improve your skincare routine once you have a little bit of time using some of this stuff. And you're for sure, and your skin is for sure gonna get better results. For sure. And the last thing that we have to think about whenever we think about these kind of brands is that they're one size fits all. They're kind of one client mentality. They're only thinking about one client in a way. If you think about it, they don't have that many range of ingredients or actives or things. So it's not really dedicated to target one thing. That's why I pick a basic skincare routine that it's cleanser, toner, eye cream, moisturizer, just so I could review it and also let you all know my thoughts about all of this. And I also wanted to touch upon the ethical side of this, because as an esthetician myself and like as somebody who's maybe working on their own brand, I feel like affordable products are important in the market, but there's a bigger conversation to be had there. Because I honestly do love that these products are available in the market, but I also do think that it's important to educate correctly and properly the consumers into what's inside this product or maybe how much of things are inside. Again, I'm not asking for too much, especially with something that costs $1.25 and that it actually works like this, but it also shouldn't mean affordability, shouldn't mean sacrificing some kind of transparency in formulas and things like that. When we support brands like this, we're telling the market and we're telling everyone that we want better price points for our products. But we also, in that same certain way, we should ask for these brands as well to give us better active ingredients in the products that they are producing for us. I think these are great, honestly. The packaging, it was also surprisingly pretty good. And again, the price point, it's so low that I really can't find a negative thing to say about them. And it's always good to remember that skincare is not really, or shouldn't really be, a luxury. If you can afford a really high-end cleanser and a toner and an eye cream, these are an option that are going to work for you, and this is going to do something that's going to help you with your own skincare routine instead of not doing anything or not applying anything. I think these are a better step up than that. And then for the price point, you get well-balanced formulas that are not going to harm you, no matter the budget. So that's the thing, mis amores. I think, honestly, this brand is very surprisingly good. I think it does perform well. I have used it now 2 or 3 times already on myself. It's not something that I would recommend to, let's say, somebody who's looking for a specific anti-aging routine or something like that. But if I do have a client that I know that they're just starting their skincare routine and that they want something gentle and simple, I think I will be kind of inclined to recommend them something like this small routine that includes 4 to 5 products. It will cost them less than $10, and it will get them to a point where they can learn basic skincare 101 and also learn how to balance their own face. I'm also thinking in terms of affordability for the queer community. I think that that could also be a really good started routine, or now that I'm thinking out loud, I think that that could also be a good program maybe for me to work on in the future. Maybe something I can create mini bundles for anybody who needs skincare, and it could be like a basic 101 skincare routine using some of these really good products that are also really affordable. Maybe I'm manifesting on camera, but no, I think those are my thoughts and my comments. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about affordable skincare? Have you used any of these products? I really want to know. I want to know the tea. What do y'all think about it? Thank you for watching always. I love y'all. Bye, mis amores.